Alright, should be live at any second now. Just waiting on it. Alright. I'm just waiting on it. Okay, but YouTube is still receiving the content. Alright. Waiting on someone to join so they can tell if the stream is kind of laggy or blah 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 blah. Okay, so YouTube says there are some issues with the stream. Let's see what OBS has to say about that. Okay, so output. All right. Alright, so looks like we're live now. So alright, the live stream set to public. Oh, okay. Let's just share the stream in some places here. Yeah, let's go on. Okay, I'm gonna stop the stream and start. Okay, so the stream is back live. Or just the quality so it won't lag for me. Hold on a second. Let's see. So just before starting the stream, can someone tell me how is the stream going? If it isn't lagging, if you can hear me normally, things like that, please. Just gonna share the stream on Discord for a few seconds here. Hold on. Let's see. All right. Okay, so it looks like the stream is going on normally. So there's just two people here, so I'm gonna say it anyway. So Oh, it's actually true now. Okay, so hey everyone, it's Brendan Logandi here, and it's been a long time since I posted something on my channels, and I decided to do some live stream of me animating the next product I'm working on. And just thank you all for reaching 5,000 subscribers. Seriously, I never thought I would get to this at this point. Seriously, thanks everyone. And let me just open up SFM here. Hold on a second. Where is it? There we go. Okay, so there's one thing I want to talk about before live streaming. So you guys know Sonic vs. Classic Sonic, right? It's my most famous animation, and of course it has over 2 million views. And as you all may expect, there are some copycats here that just download your video and then repost it. I mean, this happened to me once, and I took care of it. Normally, the guy deleted it, but then it happened once again. I just reported it to YouTube, and I'm gonna have to wait until tomorrow. I don't know. Alright, so if you guys wanna flag the video, do a dislike bomb or something like that, I don't know. Here's the URL for the fake video, I mean the reposted video, and let me get the link for the original video real quick. Hold on a second. It's over here in my Discord server. Let's see. Oh, talking about this, speaking of Discord server, if you guys want to join my Discord community, the link's right over here in the description. It's the first link, alright? And this is the original video right in the chat. Okay, hold on a second. Let's see. So, alright, I think we're all set up. Let's get going. So, you guys might have figured it out by now, but this is going to be a sequel to Sonic vs. Classic Sonic. You guys remember in the comment session that I said that Classic Sonic did not die, he just pretended his death so Classic Sonic would stop attacking him. So, you guys may know what is gonna happen in the stream right here. So hold on a second. And by the way, if the stream lags a lot, it's because of Source Maker. As you can see in the right bottom corner, it's running at 10 frames per second. It's pretty impossible to animate like that. So I have done like 3 seconds of the animation by now. I'm gonna play this real quick. And can you guys tell me the reference to what I've done here? I'm just gonna play it and you guys try to get the reference to what I have done here. Okay, let's go. Just some camera movement. And this is what I've done so far. I think most of you won't get it, but it's pretty obvious in my opinion. It's from a game I've been playing a lot. I like this game. Okay. Okay, so looks like someone is messaging me on Discord. Hold on a second. Here's an idea. Make every floor in Sky Level with your name. Okay, that is a pretty silly idea. I might do that. I don't know. Okay, then. Let's see. Okay, I don't actually have anything planned for what I'm gonna do with this animation. So if you guys want to suggest me something like right here in the chat and in Discord as well, feel free to do it. So let me get the time where the camera stops moving. Let me go forward here. Get the time where the camera stops moving. And I'm gonna add some keyframes for Classic Sonic. Just hold on. So let's go. Let's see, did I add the rigs as well? Let's see. Attach rig? Yeah, I have done the rig as well already. You know what I'm gonna do? No, never mind. So, Bigfoot. Let's make classic Sonic get up, shall we? So let's go like half a second here. I think that's enough. Create a keyframe here. Just gonna move the foot real quick here, rotate it. And why is it not rotating? Oh, I know why. Hold on. So, foot R, where is it? There it is. Let's move it. Okay, move this along here. Let's also move the left foot a bit. Move it back there. Let's fix this too here. Move it back. And bang, that's it. Let's save. Alrighty then. Now let's move his hips up and his pelvis as well. Let's see. Now where's the left hand? Okay. That doesn't look quite right. Does it stay like that for the entire video? Yeah. So I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay. Gonna move this here a bit. So I just want overlap with his face. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I just noticed something. There's an issue with the stream chat. It's not showing up in the right part of the stream. I just noticed that. All right. Let's create a keyframe here. Move it up like this, and another keyframe. Okay, so there's no keyframes here. Foot, where's the right hand? There it is. Okay, now let's just create another keyframe here and make him get up. So like this, it's all good. Alright. I'm gonna leave the foot where it is. Let's move his pelvis up. And let's move back the other foot. Let's get them aligned. I think I should also move the left knee a bit. Didn't make quite a difference. Let's move it up then. Let's save this. And I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm gonna have some water real quick. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. And let's get going again. Just hold on a second. I get something. There's something wrong with my chair. Hold on. Okay, this looks so good. Okay, so you can actually see the chat now, and that's great. Let me just scale it up. Hold on. There we go. Okay. No, this is not Erica to tell. This is Patrick. Wait, I mean, this isn't Patrick either. Hold on. You know what? Never mind. Okay, so let's get back here. Let's get back into business. Let's move his hands up, because that looks quite weird, should I say. Pasta arms. Come on, just click. I'll move this here. Move this down. I'm actually copy the pose for the right hand and paste it into the left. Bam! Now I just have to move it back. And now rotate that. This finger actually looks quite weird. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna import another classic Sonic model. Hold on a second. While it loads, Okay, let's take a look at the chat. The video quality is stuck at 480p. Hey man, come on, my internet ain't the best in the world, right? And I have some music going on here. It's a 24/7 live stream. So yeah, it just doesn't help with my internet. And hey, I mean, considering his streaming to some extent, it's really impressive. Yeah, that's true. Let's see, how's this going? Yeah, but I mean, a music 24/7 live stream. I'm listening to a non-copyright song 24/7 live stream right now, and that's the song you're listening to right now. Because now I don't have any songs here on my computer with no copyright. No, I ain't that crazy. And this is taking a long time to load. You can't see it, but I'm actually loading the models right now. Oh, why does this take so long? Oh, there we go. Okay, now where is this classic Sonic? Where is he? He might be facing the camera here. Whoop, there he is. Okay, so he's actually pretty small, so I'm gonna have to get the scale from this classic Sonic I'm using here. So it's right here on no. It should be something called like root transform scale. Should be over here. Yeah. Let's copy this value. Let's add a scale control of the classic Sonic. Oh yeah, it's not here, it's over here. Body, there we go. Here's the scale, and he now has the same scale as the other classic Sonic. So what I've noticed here is that this classic Sonic's fingers are looking way too weird. I mean, look at this. This looks like some cooked pasta. I don't know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy the pose of those fingers from this classic Sonic right here, and we're gonna paste it into the classic Sonic I'm gonna be using. Sounds great, right? Let's copy these samples, go back into our original classic Sonic. Let's move this up. And now, let's paste the pose for the fingers if I can ever do it. Did it work? Yeah, it did. Thank God. I don't need this one anymore, so I can just delete it. So I cannot actually see what the animation will look like at the end because, you know, it's running at, let's see, 12 frames per second. So I won't get a precise demonstration of what the animation is going to look like at the end. So I'm just going to guess that classic Sonic is giving up. But don't worry, I'm going to polish that. I'm going to fix this later. Let me copy this one here. Let's just fix some stuff. Let's set the keyframe mode. And I'm just gonna move this up a little bit. So I put this a dynamic. That looks quite better already. Let's see. All right. Now let's move his mouth. Because he shouldn't be happy because he died, right? Let me delete those. Let's take a look at this card here. Let's see how this goes. Hey, today's Sonic fan. Welcome in, dude. What's cracking? Let's try out some of those shape keys here. Okay, that's looking quite good here. Just paste the keyframes. All right. I'll move back. Now let's move the eyebrows. I think I can actually move the eyebrows. Let's see. Broir. Is this actually the? Yep. All right. Let's move this down and back forward. This looks quite weird, so I'm gonna rotate that. Move it back up and then back here. Okay, that didn't go as planned. Let's move this over here. Got it. So what I'm gonna do now is just copy the pose, the position for this bro. I'm gonna paste it on the other one. Maybe make some difference here. Let's move this up here. Back to the front. Okay, that doesn't look so bad. Oh, hell yeah, boy. All right then. Just gonna create a new keyframe here. And I'm gonna do the opposite now. This one is going up, and this one is going down. Let's try this out. Let me move this one up, make it similar to this one. That looks quite good. Now let's try to make the same with this one. Okay, now let's move the... Oh, I can't move... Oh, I can. Never mind. Let me move the center right bro over here. Without clipping. Great. That doesn't look too bad. Let's just change the keyframe mode to make it look better. Okay, so right here, they're gonna be back, kind of back to normal, but not too much. Okay, not this one. Let's move this one then. That looks kind of weird, to be honest. Let's try and move them up. Oh yeah, I forgot I've also set the shape keys over here. So here they're gonna be back to default. Set this to 0. Set this to linear. It's linear, I mean. And I lost a bone. There it is. Let's move this down. And move the center bro down just a little bit. Saving this. Copy and paste to make it kind of smoother. Number 3. Okay, let's check the chat again. Oh, hello, Manches. I like the skybox. Yeah, I think I got this one from the workshop. If you want to download it, I mean, this default skybox here from this map looks kind of boring, but this one, hell yeah! You know, it's the same I used it in the original Sonic vs. Classic. Let's take a look at the chat again. Alright. Okay, my name is not Miles Firepower anymore. Alright. Yeah, I know you. You're the guy who stole my video, right? You better not do it again, you know. Did the Skybox take HDRI files? I don't know, to be honest, because I didn't make it, but no, it's not like in Blender. It's just a texture. Yeah, it's just a texture. The lighting is from the map itself. Look. Doesn't make any difference if I hide it. So the lighting is from the the sky itself. No, I mean the map itself. And the skybox is here just for better looking. You know what I mean. Oh, I actually like the sun there. I like the sun here. Okay, now let's open the highlights. So right here, this should be open already. So this should be all open right here. set the keyframe mode to linear. I think I'm gonna actually delay that a bit. You know what? I think it's kind of way too slow. Let's speed them up so they add up right here. Like over here. Let's see how this goes now. Way better now. So I'm actually gonna have to fix the problem with the eyelids. As you can see, it's clipping right here. So let's use this shape key here that hides the highlights. Bam! Problem fixed. Just give me a second here. Just looking up some stuff. Okay, so guys, I have to go to the bathroom real quick. And I think I'm gonna play an ad logo. Is that alright? Because, you know, I need some money to buy some stuff. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have said that. But anyway, I'll be right back. Just give me a second. Shut up to tail, will ya? Fight me. Fight me. Let's go. Hold on a second, I am back, and I got the wrong headphone here. Let's go. And I'm all set up again. Let's take a look at the score real quick. Alright, let's go. Let's move his eyes back up. And we go back right over here. It's got the timing right. Okay, yeah, that's switch to keyframing mode. That looks good now. Don't try to fool me. Okay, so if it doesn't lag too much, I'm gonna show you guys a really cool trick that I used to make the animation look a little bit more smooth. So you already know that I just copy and paste the last keyframe just to make it kind of smoother, right? There's one little trick here. I'm gonna move the spine a little bit up, maybe over here. No, just the spine in this case. There we go, not too much, because I didn't want it to look weird. And now let's rotate his neck, just a little bit. Okay, the neck position doesn't look quite right, so I'm gonna have to rainboard the model later. But for now, I'll have to get away with that. Let's do this little rotation thingy. So yeah, that's basically what I do. And then what I do later is I just get the last bone that I moved on the list, I uncheck it, then I get all the keyframes for the bone that comes right after it, and move them like 1 or 2 frames to the right. And I do the same for every single bone. Head doesn't need to be moved. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. And now one last thing. I just copy those keyframes. And bam. I'm gonna check the bones here and see what it looks like now. That doesn't look quite bad, but of course it looks way better than before. I think the neck and the head should be set way more far away. Like this. Let's see. Okay, and that looks better. I can't really see what it's gonna look like because, you know, 12 frames per second, actually around 7 now. So yeah, that's bad. Let's get those shape keys here to control the mouth. And when he goes up, I'm gonna make his mouth look a bit different. I think I moved it way too much. That doesn't look too bad. Let's see what this looks like now. I'm gonna make this hand movement a little bit smoother right now. Let's select all of them. I think I moved it way too much, but let's see what it looks like now. Yep, way too much. Let's go back. Okay, so that's where it was before. With like 3 frames now. Let's see what it looks like. I'm gonna make the overall pose go up a little. Now let's see what it looks like. That doesn't look too bad. Well, let's see what we have so far. By the way, haven't you guys got the reference to this camera movement here yet? If you have, tell me please. Now let's animate the camera itself. I'll actually activate this so you can see where the ground is. Let's activate the grass. Let's actually move those trees down a bit. Look, it has so many freaking trees that even the animation curves look kind of weird, to be honest. And that's why the stream is lagging a lot. I mean, look how many freaking trees I have here. And that ain't all. Look at how many grass models I have here. Almost 600 models. That's why I like so freaking much. Anyway, let's move those trees down a bit. I'm gonna actually see what tree this is. Small tree, large, 35. And now I lost it. Great. Okay, never mind, I can actually use this one here. Let's move them right over here. That looks a lot better. Now let's see what the camera animation looks like. Oh yeah, I know why I haven't moved the trees yet. So yeah, here's what I'm gonna do instead. Let's go over to the trees, make them selectable. And I forgot the hotkey that makes you like select the models with your cursor. You know, the models you want to move. I forgot the hotkey for it. I'm gonna look it up real quick, and I'm gonna be right back. Now let's see this. Oh yeah, I have to hold control. Let's copy this to the work camera. And now let's select these ones here. Let's take what it looks from the top. That doesn't look too bad. We're gonna have to polish later, of course. But that's what we have for now. Let's save. Alright, let me change the keyframe mode for the transform of the camera. Let's set it to linear. No, not this one, this one. Alright. Let's move it down just a little bit. Let's kindly move this back here. Let's get this inbuilt showing up again. There's a lighting, but I'm gonna have to redo that because there's way too many lighting and they're pretty much no use because none of them are lighting up the scene. So yeah, let's create a new light. And first of all, I think I'm gonna light up the trees. No, let's light up Classic Sonic first of all. Let's disable shadows for this one. Now let's create another one. It's gonna be back here. It's gonna have a orange-ish look. And it's gonna be a volumetric lighting. Let's move this back here. Move this here. Alright. Let's make this kind of darker. Let's space this one. But it's not gonna be volumetric this time. That doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna have to create another one in front of the grass because there are some weird shadows. You know what? I'm gonna actually move this grass down a bit. I say a bit. That looks good. And I'm gonna move the camera down now a bit. That looks good. Better now. And I think I'm just gonna wrap this up by finishing the lighting. So let's see. I'm gonna create another light near Classic Sonic. Let's actually use this one here. This one's gonna be pointing to classic sound if I can do that. Let's see. Let's move this back here. And give it a bluish color. This looks okay. Let's move him here. And we're gonna try to lit up the trees now. And this one, just to wrap this area right here. Make it less intense and give it a more bluish color. I think like this one is too intense. It looks good. Let's see what the scene itself looks like. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Now let's enable web collision. And let's change the web collision settings. And let's make the camera focus on the classic settings. So where's the focal distance? This looks good. Let's get the aperture up. Let's wait for it to render and see what it looks like. Okay, this is too much aperture. Let me lower it. Let's see what it looks like now. Still too much aperture. That looks alright. Let's wait for it to render so I can get an image to this. Just waiting. There we go. Let's export an image to the clipboard I'm gonna send this on the Discord server. And bam. So, yeah. I think this wraps up everything I wanted to do for the stream. It's been, let's say, it's been an hour now since I started the stream. And yeah, that's pretty much everything. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Stay safe, guys.